I was having a session with a client and the topic signs came up. It's always exciting to see names, initials, birth dates, angel numbers, anything that connects us to what we are manifesting. However, she was feeling quite tired because the more she saw these signs, the more she wanted to see them. So it's a lot of mental energy. Don't get me wrong, you can always give meaning to anything that you experience, to anything that you see. But in many cases, and it was her case, it was her manifesting the signs because she was actively looking for them. She desired to see them. And this is a manifestation, okay? Where awareness goes, energy flows and results show. So today we are talking about important signs that are messages from our subconscious mind. So when you see them, you know the subconscious mind is telling you, I got the memo. I understand what you want. You're going to get a few things that imply your desire, but not quite the desire, okay? Before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, many of the signs that we see are our manifestation because we are looking for them. We are feeding them with our energy. And then it's not a sign of any manifestation anymore. It is a manifestation itself. Okay, and that's the reason why I don't give too much importance to them. You can use them to motivate you. Oh, this means I'm heading in the right direction. This means that it's done. Okay, give meaning to it. Use it to motivate you. So for me, important signs are the ones related to your feeling state. Okay, it means that I am becoming the person who can manifest that effortlessly. The person who already thinks, yeah, it's natural for me to have that. It's natural for me to experience that reality. And this you're going to achieve through self-concept work, okay? But today what we are talking about are the signs that come direct from your subconscious mind. Sometimes people ask me, how do I know that my subconscious mind knows what I want? How do I know that it's saturated? And the answer is quite simple. It will let you know without a shadow of a doubt that it got the memo. And these are the three signs that you are going to see. The first sign are dreams. Dreams can be a message from your subconscious mind. It can also be a warning from your higher self. But when you dream about what you want to experience, exactly how you want to experience, so you are in that relationship, you are living the kind of life that you want to live, that means that you are mostly aligned to that outcome. It's dominant within you. As I mentioned, dreams can also be a warning. It's going to let you know whether you are aligned or not aligned with your outcome. And your higher self is giving you an opportunity. Think about this, okay? And if you don't want to go through it, if you don't want to experience that, then you have to change your assumptions. Then you have to change your feeling state. Then you have to start detaching from whatever is happening in the 3D, and you have to start feeding something more differently. And I know what I'm talking about because I've been in that situation. I have experienced this, and I have a good story for you. There was this guy that I knew for some time. We were not friends, but we were like friends of friends, and sometimes we would hang out together. I thought he was cute, he was attractive, and we had a good banter, but I never really felt, oh, I have to get to know this guy more. I would like to be in a relationship with them. It was more like, yeah, he's cute and attractive, but yeah, that was that. We never kissed, we never had anything. My friends would tell me, I think he's into you because when you're not around, he asks about you, he wants to know about what is going on in your life, if you're seeing someone. And for me, I never really had that interest, right? But one day I had a dream about him, and someone told me in the dream, he is about to get engaged. And when I woke up, I was like, this is a message. If you want to be with this person, you have to decide, you have to set your assumption that this is what you want. And for me, it was pretty clear. be happy with someone else because it's not me. A few months later, like 3-4 months, a friend of mine tells me, oh, have you heard about him? He's got engaged. He met this person and they are getting married next year. And I knew within me, yeah, I already knew that this would happen. I already knew because my subconscious mind, my higher self, let me know this is what is going to happen. If you want to be with him, then you have to decide. Then you have to revalue yourself, right? Then you have to set the intention. Another important sign is that you start seeing what you want to happen happening to someone else. So if you're manifesting your ex, you start seeing people getting back with their exes, okay? If you are manifesting marriage, you start seeing people getting engaged, or maybe you are always seeing brides everywhere, people taking their wedding photos, stuff like that. If you're manifesting money, you start seeing people making more money, winning the lottery, stuff like that. The last sign that we are talking about is one that actually triggers a lot of people. And I think that it does because they don't understand that it's just the subconscious mind letting them know, hey, I understand what you want. I'm working on it. That's how it communicates with us. Otherwise, we wouldn't know what is in it, okay? And the sign is that when you are manifesting something, you start experiencing that thing, but not quite, okay? So if you want to go on a date with a certain person, then you experience other people asking you out. If you want to get back to your ex, a certain ex, then you start getting contacted by other exes that you have, okay? And if you want to make 10K, you find money on the street or you get some money from a relative, but not quite the amount that you desire to experience. Basically, these experiences are showing you alignment. And the big mistake would be to start complaining and going into lack when you are aligned with a certain outcome. So start complaining and saying, oh, but this is not what I want. Why is this always happening to me? I'm not getting what I want and stuff like that. Keep in mind, you're not going to manifest what you want by throwing a tantrum. It doesn't work that way. You manifest what you are, okay? So if you are aligned with something and then you talk yourself into lack and feeling bad because you're not getting it, then you start manifesting the opposite. You start manifesting not having it. You will experience that outcome by becoming the person who is aligned to it, who thinks in a way that says, it's very logical for me to achieve that, to experience that, okay? Because I'm that good, because I'm good enough, because I have all the tools that I need to achieve that, because I'm important, I am valued, okay? Whatever you're manifesting, it is a different feeling state. But basically, that's how it is. You have to become that person who sees that outcome as natural for them. You have to claim what you want with your state. And that's how you're going to manifest that. So next time you see these signs, acknowledge that your subconscious mind is communicating with you and that you are moving forward. You are getting there, okay? You got this, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.